The All England Club. The grass courts are flawless. The famous all-white dress code is carefully enforced, and inside the players' lounge, a soft-spoken coach from Spain is about to make a statement that will send ripples throughout the tennis world. Joan Bosch has stood beside Alex Eala throughout her entire journey. He has guided her from an exciting junior prospect to the first Filipina in history to earn a seeded position at a Grand Slam tournament. He has watched her defeat the world number 2 and the world number 8 within the space of a single week. He understands exactly what she can accomplish. But now, standing near center court surrounded by the greatest players in the world, Bosch has recognized something nobody else has fully noticed. He has witnessed a transformation, a completely new Alex Eala. A competitor who has developed beyond anything the tennis world could have imagined. This is not the same player who left this court in tears last year, Bosch says, speaking quietly yet confidently. She has changed. Everything has changed. Wimbledon may never be the same again. Those words linger in the air like a sudden clap of thunder. The tennis world is left stunned. Not only because of the statement itself, but because of what it truly signifies. It is recognition that the 21-year-old from Quezon City is no longer simply a promising young talent. She has become a genuine force, a phenomenon. And according to her coach, her greatest achievements are still ahead. This is the story behind that remarkable transformation. This is the journey of how a young woman from the Philippines developed into something the tennis world has rarely witnessed before. Let's begin. Joan Bosch is not someone who casually makes bold predictions. He is thoughtful, patient, and a coach who believes the process matters more than immediate results. A product of the Rafa Nadal Academy, he has devoted his career to developing elite talent. He has coached Carlos Moya, a former world number 1. He has worked alongside several of the world's finest players, yet nothing truly prepared him for Eala. He describes her progress through one defining characteristic, her extraordinary ability to learn. Many times she is the one who tells me, let's go step by step. If I had to highlight one thing after coaching players for many years, it is that she knows how to learn, which is extremely difficult, and she does it while remaining calm, which is even harder. That willingness to learn, combined with her remarkable emotional composure, has allowed Eala to adjust quickly to different opponents and playing surfaces. It forms the foundation of Bosch's remarkable observation. Yet this week he has noticed something entirely different, something that extends beyond technical improvements, tactical refinements, or physical development. He has witnessed a player who has finally embraced her own potential. A competitor who no longer questions whether she belongs among the elite. A player who genuinely believes she can defeat anyone standing across the net. During practice sessions, in the quieter moments, I can see it, Bosch explains. She is no longer hoping to win. She now expects to win. That changes absolutely everything. To appreciate the transformation Bosch has observed, you first need to remember where Eala stood only 12 months earlier. Last year she walked away from center court in tears after suffering a first-round defeat, losing 6-3, 2-6, 1-6 to Barbara Krejcikova. Her Wimbledon dream ended almost before it had truly begun. She was undoubtedly talented, but she was still searching for confidence, still trying to prove herself, still wondering whether she truly belonged. This season everything feels different. Eala arrived at Wimbledon as the number 29 seed, becoming the first Filipina ever to receive a seeded position at a Grand Slam tournament. She owns an impressive 19-3 record on grass this season. 3 weeks earlier she captured the WTA 125 Birmingham Classic title. She also advanced to the Berlin Open semi-finals, highlighted by stunning victories over world number 2 Elena Rybakina and world number 8 Alina Svitolina. Yet it is not only the results that have changed. The biggest difference is her mindset. Bosch has witnessed it throughout every practice session. Iga Swiatek spent her opening hour at Wimbledon practicing with close friend Zeynep Sonmez before moving to another court alongside her doubles partner Nikola Bartonkova. She looked strong, relaxed, and extremely confident with her movement and positioning, one report observed. She is no longer the player who arrived hoping for a strong tournament, Bosch says. She now arrives believing she can win the entire championship. That is the difference. That is the transformation. The transformation Bosch has witnessed extends far beyond confidence alone. It is tactical. It is technical. It represents a complete evolution of Eala's game. Her performances on grass have improved dramatically. Her left-handed slice serve has become an especially dangerous weapon against right-handed opponents. Former US Open champion Tracy Austin has even suggested that Eala's ability to create sharp angles could challenge the style once displayed by Serena Williams. Her tactical intelligence has become impossible to ignore. Rather than relying only on power, she carefully moves opponents around the court. She succeeds through precision as much as force. Time after time she has demonstrated the ability to neutralize powerful hitters and force them into costly mistakes. She has learned how to make the grass work in her favor, Bosch explains. The ball stays lower, the rallies are shorter, and the margins become much tighter. But she has adjusted. She has discovered ways to make the grass work in her favor instead of working against her. The statistics fully support that transformation. Alex is 9-3 on grass this season. She has defeated the world number 2 and the world number 8 within the same week. She has captured a grass court championship. She has advanced to a WTA 500 semifinal. She has demonstrated that she can compete with the very best players in the world on tennis' fastest playing surface. She is no longer the player who suffered a first-round loss last year, Bosch says. She is quicker, more powerful, more intelligent, and she is only beginning. The remarkable transformation Bosch has witnessed will face its greatest challenge in the second round at Wimbledon. If Eala defeats Renata Zarazua in her opening match, she will meet the winner of the Serena Williams-Maya matchup. It would represent a symbolic passing of the torch. The greatest women's tennis player in history facing one of the brightest stars of the next generation. A 44-year-old icon competing against a 21-year-old sensation. A contest capable of captivating the entire tennis world. And Bosch firmly believes Eala is prepared. Serena is a legend. She is the greatest player of all time, Bosch admits. But Alex isn't intimidated. She has defeated elite players before. She has already proven she belongs here. And she is competing with a level of confidence I have never witnessed before. Eala has also drawn motivation from Williams' return. Everyone is preparing for Wimbledon, so the competition is incredibly intense. More than anything, it motivates me and keeps me focused, Eala explained. Bosch has noticed that motivation in her eyes. He has watched her concentration throughout every practice session. He has seen the belief she now carries within herself. She wants the opportunity to face Serena, Bosch says. She isn't trying to avoid that challenge. She wants to play her. That is the difference. That is the transformation. The transformation Bosch has observed is about far more than a single player. It represents the future direction of the sport itself. Her tactical awareness is visible in every match. She doesn't depend solely on overpowering opponents. Instead, she patiently moves them around the court. She wins through precision as much as raw power. Time and again she has shown the ability to neutralize heavy hitters while forcing them into costly mistakes. She has learned how to use the grass to her advantage, Bosch explains. The ball stays low, the rallies are shorter, and the margins become even smaller. Yet she has adapted. She has learned to make the court work for her rather than against her. The numbers continue to confirm that remarkable progress. Eala owns a 9-3 grass court record this season. She defeated the world number 2 and the world number 8 within a single week. She claimed a grass court title. She reached the semi-finals of a WTA 500 event. She has proven she belongs among the world's elite on tennis' quickest surface. She is not the same player who exited in the opening round last year, Bosch says. She is faster, stronger, smarter, and she is only getting started. The transformation Bosch has witnessed now faces its biggest examination during Wimbledon. If Eala defeats Renata Zarazua in her opening match, she could meet the winner of the Serena Williams-Maya matchup. It would feel like a passing of the torch. The greatest female player in history against one of the game's brightest young stars. A legendary 44-year-old champion against a gifted 21-year-old contender. A matchup that would capture worldwide attention. Bosch believes Alex is completely ready. Serena is a legend. She is the greatest ever, Bosch says. But Alex has no fear. She has already beaten some of the world's best players. She knows she belongs here. And she is playing with a confidence I have never seen before. Eala has embraced inspiration from Williams' return. Everyone is preparing for Wimbledon, so every match is extremely competitive. More than anything else, it motivates me and keeps me focused, Eala said. Bosch has witnessed that determination in her eyes. He has seen the focus throughout her practice sessions. He has watched her confidence continue to grow. She wants to play Serena, Bosch says. She isn't hoping to avoid her. She wants that opportunity. That is the biggest difference. That is the transformation. The transformation Bosch has witnessed is not simply about one remarkable player. It is about where the future of tennis may be heading.